I've got a couple of Apple goodies for you today, and let's start off with the rather amusing catfight between Apple and Samsung, who of course have been fighting a legal battle over patent disputes for quite some time. Now, this started off fairly simply, but has turned into something rather complicated and very public, with the media focusing on it a fair bit. Now, both Samsung and Apple have both lost mini-fights in between, with Samsung taking most of the damage. Now, what does this actually mean? Well, it means that Samsung will have to pay a lot of money in damages, and it's going to be, brace yourselves for this, $548,176,477. Yes, almost 550 million in damages. And what makes this even more of an ouch is that they will have to transfer this money before December 14th of this year. And what's interesting though is that this decision can be overturned even after this transfer has taken place, which means Apple would have to reimburse some or even all of the money if the judge overturns the decision. And Apple is naturally not overly keen, saying that they, quote, dispute Samsung's asserted rights to reimbursement. So basically Apple are not going to be pleased if they end up having to pay some or all of this money back. Moving swiftly on to some news regarding the iPhone 6C. The rumour mill has been pretty busy regarding this device soon. And well, there seems to be a bit of confusion about what processor this particular device will be using. You've probably seen, if you've been keeping your ear to the ground, that several sources have been claiming that the 6C will be using the Apple A8, which is also found in the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. However, latest information suggests that it might be using the A9, which was found in the 6S and iPhone 6S Plus. And some more sources have decided to speak up on the iPhone 6C that might actually confirm the presence of an Apple A9. Now, according to alleged sources of Apple's primary manufacturing partner, who are of course Foxconn, the iPhone 6C will not actually be called that at all. The launch of the device will apparently mark the start of a new generation of iPhones and will be called the iPhone 7C. Now, if this is indeed true, some of the previous rumours about an early 2016 release date are probably going to be false. Now, of course, that's if this is true. Now, if it is the 7C, it would be expected to debut alongside the iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus, since, well, they usually debut their new generation of iPhones in September, and this launch would pretty much fall in line with what they've done previously. So rather interesting stuff, of course, and none of it confirmed, so do keep that in mind. But thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.